This podcast is a Digital Diamond Network production.
Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke.
You are now tuned into the motherfucking greatest. I want all the smoke.
Children above ages, you are now tuned into the world's most dangerous podcast. I want all the smoke.
I'm annoyed.
Probably. Now you know how I feel. And without any further ado,
This is just some random nigga.
What?
AKA fuck off.
AKA Daddy is not feeling it today.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so we really skipping your AKAs? Oh,
Yeah, fuck off.
Jesus.
we ain't skipping the AK. We gonna skip the AKs.
This nigga, oh, well, he want to skip his AKAs, but nigga, you know me, motherfucker. I'm Mason Cross. Hey,
No, do the
do
AKs,
your motherfucking
dog.
AKAs, nigga.
Don't mess up the show because you and your feelings.
I'm not in my feelings.
You just said you were.
I said I'm annoyed.
Annoyed is a feeling.
Feeling. You in it. You in it.
No.
If you don't want to do your things, you
Annoyed
in it.
is a feeling.
No. My feelings don't have. They don't exist. I don't have feelings.
Then how the
I just
fuck
get
did you
annoyed.
get annoyed? That's a feeling.
All right,
No,
let's
it's
run
just
the-
something that you do.
Let's run that.
It's not a verb.
This nigga's Nigerian. This nigga Nigerian.
Yo,
as
it's your
fuck.
boy Thaddeus, aka Mr. Black Juice, aka Don't Fucking Annoy Me, aka my AKAs is an AKA Champagne and Bullets,
Pop, pop.
aka Have Another Beer Buddy, aka Don't Ask Me About My Weekend because I don't do shit and I don't do small talk,
Shut the fuck up.
aka your uncle's favorite, your auntie's favorite,
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
shit! Whoa!
aka Fuck Your Paws, aka Fuck Everything.
Wow.
Yeah. Why you mad?
I thought you were annoyed. That is
Fuck
anger.
you, man.
That's anger. That's not annoyance, nigga. That's fucking anger. Shit, it's your boy Mason Cross, aka.
He's mad because I've been telling him about mic positioning for like 5 years now.
Pause.
Pause.
Again. Jesus Christ.
Pause.
It's your boy Mason Cross, aka Black Wesker, aka the flyest referee in all of professional wrestling, aka yo baby mama favorite rapper, aka
Post Malone.
filling out Commonwealth, aka Blam Blam Nigga motherfucker.
Blam nigga.
Yeah, aka
Cartwheeling into your baby mother's house. One DM at a
One
time.
DM at a time. Yo, if I ever go bald, yeah, I'm gonna do the flame tattoos on this.
word?
When the fuck am I going
Dog,
bald, nigga? I'm like 50.
You ever bump your head on something, nigga? Now imagine that all over your head, like a tattoo.
Nah, yeah, it's
I couldn't do
wild,
it.
bro. The pain that man went through. Shit. AKA the motherfucking space cowboy, the gangster of love.
Some people call me Maurice.
It's funny because somebody called me that the other day and it weirded me out. Because it's been a long time since I heard my government from like non-family. Like, to be honest, Daddy's the only one like on the podcast. Sometimes it slips out of him, but like,
I got a cane from a stranger yesterday.
right? Like it's weird getting
Yeah.
certain things from certain people. AKA, don't spill my blood clot drink, boy. Don't do it. Yeah, I said go buy back 3. Look, it's 4. EJ in Montreal, so you have to buy back 3 for the crew. AKA, I just work here, bro. Those were probably the longest AKAs ever, but hey, they're done.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Daddy's. It's weird. And it's your boy, the habitual Will Hayes, aka the habitual line stepper, Willie Camosi.
Nah.
Murderer.
This nigga's so unimpressed.
He's very,
No,
he's unfucking him.
Yo, no, don't put that on me. That was Mason that did that, whatever sound that was. I did my shit proper.
No, you did it. No, I'm just saying you were like murderer. And then it's like he just
Went back to his Incredible Hulk
Right
at fucking
now.
11 in the morning.
This nigga wildly and this nigga's super annoyed. It started with his headphones and these people were him, aka the aristocrat, because we drinking with our pinkies up. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. Got me some old milk.
I thought you said you have to be
I
sober.
thought this nigga said old milk.
A can of fucking.
I was like, what the fuck,
Ew.
bro?
Listen, a can of 4.9% beer is not gonna get me a buzz, let alone not sober.
Yep.
I'm a Burton.
Okay.
Okay.
Just came back from the gym, so I'm just on my water grind.
There you go.
Yeah. I seen this nigga. He drinking an Incredible Hulk first thing in the morning. Look, he trying to fool no, but lift that green ass Hypnotic and Hennessy up.
Oh shit, the Hypnotic.
Lift that green ass. Look at this nigga. That's an Incredible Hulk right there. You ain't gonna lie to nobody.
What are you sipping on, dog?
Like some lime Ricky soda.
There you go. Ricky's, I was thinking about Mr. Jones sodas, aka the mayor,
Hear ye, hear ye.
the ombudsman,
Hear you, hear you.
the town crier,
Wah, wah.
Illuminati Giuliani. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where the truth is. EJ Shabazz is on a temporary hiatus. He's always here in
He's trying to find it
in our
out.
hearts. He's still alive, but yet the truth is somewhere.
Not in this motherfucker.
Whoever that nigga is. AKA, almost right on point too. AKA, have you had the opportunity to accept the teachings of the great Will Hova's witness? Because he's out here saving everything. Cats, dogs, doves that fly into his
He
window.
recycles too, so he's saving the planet.
Coupons. He recycles. He saved the planet. He's also saving a lot on his car insurance by switching over to AMA. But he's not saving these hoes.
None of them.
Will Hova's witness. Yeah, there's no
Hallelujah.
praise Hayes.
Praise Hayes.
AKA my mouth is a curse, but my tongue is a blessing. Shorty acts up. I'm gonna teach that lesson. It's a silver tongue gorilla.
Rah, rah.
Grr. You didn't put in. You should. You know what? Daddy didn't do Disgruntled Gentleman, and I swear to God, that's like the only AKA.
Yeah, that he is
that
right now.
matches him today. he's the mic's still not in front. No, I'm just joking.
Don't do that. Don't.
This nigga said, "Fuck your mic."
Buy a new one, nigga.
Oh shit. AKA.
Oh Jesus.
Timothy Hayes, my pronouns are that nigga, hey nigga, and ain't you Kane?
Yeah.
Timothy Hayes. I don't know. I need to figure that one
Pronouns
out.
bitch nigga.
Whoa.
Never.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow, this nigga's upset.
He is Timothy Hayes.
Timothy Hayes.
And I am now officially Himiny Cricket.
Himiny Cricket. Okay?
It's Timothy Hayes and Himiny Cricket, nigga.
Himiny
History in the
Cricket.
making.
That's wild. AKA.
Call me Mr. Chimney.
Because I bring the smoke in many flavors. Young Shisha, Harry Hookah. That's all I got.
Yes.
How y'all motherfuckers doing? How y'all doing today?
I'm great. Thaddy, you good?
I'm great.
Tell us
about your week. Tell us about your last 2
Tell us
weeks,
about your-
actually.
Yeah, tell us about your last 2 weeks.
Don't
back,
ask me shit.
I forgot. It's literally in his fucking AKAs, and we go asking him what the fuck he was doing.
Ask this nigga, are you gonna be able to join for the show? Like this nigga pop into a group chat and said, I heard some Christian rap, and then disappears.
Like,
Yo, nigga, I said yes.
where?
Yo,
Where,
I might have forgot.
It's sitting on. It's sitting in the box right now.
Listen, I'll tell you right now.
Oh yeah, I'm in draft mode.
You're in draft mode.
Yeah.
I tell you right now, Thaddy's group chat etiquette is horrible,
Horrendous.
but he's the one nigga that will send you meme upon meme
Oh,
upon
meme
meme.
upon
If you
meme.
need to laugh, you just need to open up the DM from Daddy. It's nothing but reels or some
Yo.
real reels.
The thing is, right? Reels are easy because I could just the chat.
Yeah.
The chat is tough to follow because like I see my phone.
Then you gotta get
There's
in
like
there.
79 messages,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, sometimes I respond to the last one I see it. Sometimes I try to go back and read the whole conversation.
I'll
Like,
apologize on me and EAJ's behalf for
it's
that.
a lot of homework to do, man.
Yeah, when Cross and Cross and EJ go at it. That's why I had that like on WhatsApp. You got the summarize because sometimes I'm like summarize because there's times where I jumped in there and I thought that Murder sent me a message because it'll be like an app, but the app for me will be like 27 messages ago. So I'll reply to like Murder's most recent message. He's like, nigga, what are you talking about? Da, da, da. And he's already upsetting his feelings with EJ. And I look, he's like, this is what I was replying to. I look, I'm like, I'm just putting my phone down, dog.
You late.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to make money. And then I'm jumping into I'm late.
You late.
Wow,
you are late.
That's why I like that summarized shit because these niggas was going off on each other.
Mm-hmm.
I could just see both of them just,
and then we end up fucking right back full circle and agree with each other.
You end up what?
Full circle and agree with each other.
No, he said something
End up
else.
right back.
You end up fucking.
Right back full circle.
Oh, shit.
Who said fucking? This shit's
fucking?
recorded, eh? Hopefully, I bet you it ain't.
Shit.
I bet you did say that.
Well,
Oh,
So
shit.
we right back
boss.
fucking.
Oh, shit.
Full circle. But if you pause it right there, it's,
Yeah, you put the pause in the wrong place.
shit.
We end up fucking. That's
Well,
wild.
we gonna see when it come out. But yeah, like no.
pause.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we done with this
Yeah,
conversation. How was y'all's last couple of weeks? The smoke hasn't been here for a couple of weeks, and since I've been so stupidly busy, we still have a unedited episode that still hasn't been released. So it's gonna be a minute before people hear this one because there's still an old one that needs to come
So
out.
I'll be apologizing on Will Hayes'
yeah.
behalf for his busy /
I might just pull out a
laziness.
double episode. You can call
I
it
said
laziness,
busy
nigga,
/
I ain't
lazy.
never been lit.
So
There's no slash. There's
it's
no
weird
slash.
because you're gonna be busy and lazy at the same time. I don't know how.
So how was y'all's niggas last 2 weeks? What y'all been up to?
Fuck me, I've just been laughing at like Tate situation.
Laughing.
The Tate situation and fucking yeah, that's just a bunch of bullshit, niggas. Last 2 weeks.
Personally, have y'all been doing anything? This nigga,
Nope.
how's your last
Nope.
2 weeks? I've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
laughing
I
at
just
the
been laughing.
situation.
I
Nigga,
spent-
2 weeks.
Been 2 weeks
I
laughing.
spent the
Anybody
last
have
2
any
weeks
shows?
Laughing.
Yeah, just been laughing.
Yeah.
Giggling.
Giggling.
Chuckling.
The last two's been funny as
Frolicking.
fuck.
Running through the meadows.
Yeah.
This nigga been living in a dream world.
Having
Okay, cool. There's nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
off in the alternate universe. No. Ain't been doing nothing. Working on the EP. Finally finished that shit up and got the cover art and some fucking promo shit ready to go. Now I'm just gonna put some money behind some marketing and push out this cool and deadly EP, man. You know what I mean? Plus I'm working on that one. Well, I brought up doing one with you, which I think we should do. So we started our first track on that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's basically it. Music, nigga. I ain't really been up to much. Music and motherfucking work. Got the homie bit
Where did you come up with the title for your EP?
Cool and Deadly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just some old Jamaican shit we used to say.
It's definitely Jamaican as hell.
Yeah, and
I'd say Caribbean. It's Caribbean as
I
hell.
think it was a Bunny Wailer like. It's very it's old. I'd have to look back, but fuck, it's just something that it's been around. This is the phrase. It's the same. It's been around. You know what I mean? And it describes the music that I put on the album or on the EP. I think perfectly, like half and half of like shit on there, there's some story shit on there, shit for the ladies. You know what I mean? So
How many tracks you got?
I put 7 on it.
When's it drop?
You know what? That's the thing. I want to make sure I have everything in order before I drop any dates for anybody because I want the EP release party at the same time. I want to get everything put together. I'm aiming for the end of October.
Right.
If not, then maybe a mid-November. But
You gonna drop it at the same time you want to have the party?
yeah.
Or you gonna drop
What
it
my
before the
plan
party?
was to kind of like have the party and then at midnight it hits fucking all the streaming platforms while we're partying. You know what I mean?
You know, I would suggest putting it out like a couple days before, just so like at the party people are just familiar with the music.
Yeah,
you know what I
maybe
mean?
even that. As I was thinking of performing the EP itself.
That's what you're supposed
Yeah.
to do.
Like, but I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it too. Like, if I want to
Right.
do like a big thing down at Dreamers or Rumors, or like an intimate like thing at like
Like a listening
neighborhood
party.
or King Solomon's, or you know what I mean, like Hitman's. Like, there's so many options, but not a lot of options at the same time. You know what I mean?
You want it to be intimate.
I don't know if I don't know what I want it to be. That's why I'm in like
You're going through ideas and
Yeah,
shit. I feel
brainstorm.
You. I feel you.
Yeah, I like the listening party kind of format. 'Cause then you get to like explain tracks
You know
and
what I
kind of
mean?
go through the motion of like what it's all about and just
Because if I do like the club thing, I
get a lot
gotta
of feedback.
book openers or even and have all the. I don't even know if I want to go with all that. Like if I just want it to be me and the people and because Will's heard it all. I've given y'all have heard it, so you know what the material that's on it, and I feel like I could just connect with people with that material, smaller setting almost. But I don't know. Like I said, brainstorming.
What's your favorite track off the? So I mean, before that means that it could change as far as like what you have on the EP could change then if you decide you want to put on a different thing. So it's definitely not static. You haven't released a track list yet.
No, I have not released the track list. I've got it down and in the order of how I probably plan to run it on the disc like it's fucking 96. But and I have the plan to the run order is I think that's the way I want to run it. And I'm like I said, if I could add, but if I keep adding, and I might as well, it's just gonna be an album, right? But there's nothing wrong with that either.
True.
So,
True. I mean, it's your product. It's basically you can do whatever
the fuck I want. But it's those 7 tracks I feel fit a vibe that I was building, right? And honestly, like you asked me my favorite track, it's gonna be a toss up between Streetlights. And honestly, no, it's just Streetlights.
Streetlights is your favorite? That's a good one. I like that one.
I think it was my first foray into something that's not really me. Like, it's me, but it's just me putting myself over a different beat.
You're just out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, it was different, and I liked it. And I played it, and my homeboy was like, "Nigga, you sound like motherfucking Ice-T on this shit." I'm like, ooh, that's kind of what I was going for, that monotone, like, just, tell a story.
I could dig it. Daddy, your last 2 weeks.
Nothing, just work really, and then just had like a lot of family come through.
Yeah.
So I just been like the weekends have just been like just slammed with just like family and whatnot.
From like out of town, like.
Yeah, like so my mom came in last weekend, and I can't even remember what the weekend before, but I think it was just like taking the kids to birthday parties or just like kids like little plans and shit. And yeah, weekends ain't relaxing like they used to be.
Right?
Weekends is preparing for the next week.
There's always something to do on the weekend.
It's not even like it's just the week before just extends into the weekends. Like it just shit just never stops.
And you know what's funny is like,
but it's not like I'm doing anything. You know, it's not like you're just
when your work gives you a day off, like a random day off in the middle of the week. That feels more like a weekend than an actual weekend does.
I hate those.
I know I hate them too, but they're exciting because you're like, fuck, I don't have to do shit. Finally, but then you're like,
you gotta say,
those are the worst. I hate that. Yeah, like Canada Day this year was terrible because like, you're like, well, what am I gonna do?
Oh,
still gotta go to bed early.
Bro, you want me
Tuesday after work? Like you don't get a full weekend. Like Tuesday after work, you're tired as fuck.
No.
You don't want to do anything Tuesday night. Wednesday, you're like, cool, I got the day off, but I still have to go back to work tomorrow.
Right? Yeah. My workplace tried to hit me with this motherfucker. Check this out. So they wanted to switch my schedule. They're like, hey, can you do Saturdays for us? And I was thinking, okay, cool. Tuesday to Saturday, I can make that work. These guys are like, no. We're gonna need you on Sunday or on Monday, and then you're gonna work Wednesday to Saturday. So you're telling me I gotta come to work on Monday, not come to work Tuesday, then come to work for the rest of the week, not come to work Saturday, come to work Saturday, not come to work Sunday, come to work Monday. No, I'm not that.
So you don't get in.
No, 2 days off. You still get that are a day apart. Fuck that.
So you still only work 5 days a week, but it's not.
Fuck that. I was like, you niggas are brave. What kind of shift shit? I was like, fuck, yo.
Why you asking the black man to do that shit? That's some slaverist type shit right there.
What the fuck? We still need you on this day. No, nigga.
Are they paying you more? Would they pay you more?
No, they just wanted me to move my fucking shift around. I'm like, nah, I'm cool with Monday to Friday.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm cool with Monday to Friday. Thank you. They're like,
my job, at least, like if it's a weekend and you got, let's say you come in and you have to work 6 days in a row, you at least get the following Monday off, right?
Yeah.
So you still get like a full 2 days off in a row, and if you work the long weekend. So if you work the Saturday on a long weekend, you still get the Monday and the Tuesday off, right? So you still get your thing, which is pretty dope. But Monday and Tuesday, that Wednesday is nothing but like your inbox is fucking full. That whole day is fucking figuring out fucking
No.
emails and shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
But
all of
whatever.
that.
It's been hotter than a motherfucker going on out there. Y'all motherfuckers staying cool. Y'all got some central air.
Yeah, I got that there AC. Shout out to brother there that invented that motherfucker for us.
Was the black dude that invented the air conditioning?
Yes, sir.
Oh, word up.
Yeah.
Message.
Miss.
I learned something.
But yeah,
Well, we don't know who, and we don't know where, and we don't know when. But a nigga made it.
way back when they was inventing shit.
And we definitely don't fact check shit.
Yeah, so it could have been like the Pomeranian dude or Polynesian
No,
dude.
it's weird.
Pomeranian.
It's weird how they like do it because it's like technically he invented what's used in the air conditioner for the air conditioning. It's like how they say the black guy invented the cell phone, but it's really he invented the fucking reason why the cell phone works, kind of thing. Like not the actual,
Oh, like the key
Wi-Fi.
part.
the key part of it, but not the cell phone itself. But yeah, but basically, yeah. So technically, it goes down to a nigga invented the air conditioner, and thank you.
Yeah, same difference.
Same difference.
I'm with it.
As black people say, same difference.
So what do we
Yeah,
got
so-
going on? Sorry?
No, I was just showing me pictures of some white dude named Willis Carrier.
Willis Carrier.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there you go. Then you're gonna have to go into the research and find all the bullshit. But yeah, he's on. All I know is when I was looking at a list of black inventions, motherfucking air conditioner was on that bitch, and there's a long list. So I didn't retain a lot of the motherfuckers. I know. I remember Carver.
Yeah, but no, I feel you. There's a lot of inventions that like it take multiple people to invent the one final product,
exactly,
right?
Yeah.
It's like how they
I got
say
something-
Henry
something
Ford
for y'all
invented the car,
motherfuckers.
but it was really Carl Benz or whatever. The automobile. He invented the gas-powered automobile.
I got something for y'all motherfuckers. We can all agree that Big is one of the greatest rappers of all time, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna post something to you. Let's debate about this. Hot take: the Notorious B.I.G. didn't have any depth to his music.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with Daddy on that one. Pause, but
Who
that's-
said that?
Me. If we look at his lyrics and the songs that he made, there was really not too many songs that had more depth apart from the lane that he was in. It was either the street shit or it was the getting money now we out shit. There wasn't too much depth to his
Sky's the Limit?
lyrics. I think he had like one or two
Juicy?
songs. He had Sky's the Limit. Juicy,
What?
Juicy was still on the braggadocio tip. It was a rags to riches story, which was dope.
But it was a story with depth.
As far as his whole catalog, he didn't. And compared to other artists of his time, he didn't really have that much depth. Because if you look at Sky's the Limit, maybe, but Juicy's kind of surface level. I'm talking like you look at the Lost Boys with Renee. You look at Tupac. Well, I guess Tupac's more of a unicorn on that level.
Yeah,
like,
like
nothing.
that
Everything
guy
he did was just
making
depth.
music
So
since he was-
if we take Tupac, let's take Tupac out. Because I mean, Tupac had Thug Love or all that shit. Plus, Brenda's Got a Baby. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Biggie had too much depth to his lyricism.
Okay.
I wouldn't say he had depth in his lyricism.
Two things. I'm talking directly into this microphone so you fucking hear me.
Right?
Second
You
thing.
got batteries in your headphones?
Second thing.
Huh?
I need you to put down the crack pipe. Because you crazy right now.
He's I know the signs. He's not on.
Okay,
Let's list off some songs. Let's do it.
let's
I
start off.
didn't even hear what this nigga said. But
I said I know the signs. You're not on crack.
oh shit! I shouldn't have made you repeat yourself. I apologize.
Good with it.
This nigga
Okay.
stepped all over Daddy's joke. Okay, go ahead.
Let's start off with suicidal thoughts.
Right.
Are we gonna say there's no depth to that song?
Suicidal thoughts. I don't want to live no more.
No.
What about the warning?
Because I'm a
Yeah.
piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking tell. Makes no
It don't
sense.
make sense going to heaven with the goodies dressed in white. I
What?
like black
Black
Tims and
Tims.
black
Alright,
hoodies. God
exactly.
probably have me on some real
He's
strict
got
shit.
depth.
Sleeping all
The
day.
warning.
Okay.
I'm
And then when you brought up Renee.
There's a little bit.
Hold
yeah,
on.
Renee.
You brought up Renee.
You gonna go?
Me and my bitch.
Me and my bitch was alright. Yep.
Okay.
Me and my bitch. Yep. I'd say that was deep. That was a lot deeper than Suicidal Thoughts. I'd say Suicidal Thoughts is just. I think Suicidal Thoughts is basically just street shit with a little bit of remorse added to
What
it.
the fuck is street about it?
Makes no everything he raps about is the street shit that he does that won't get him into why he doesn't think he's gonna go to heaven.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Me and my bitch, I'll give you me and my
How
bitch.
about
100%. Me and my bitch
word
is a
no?
good
The
story.
phrase "no depth" is probably the wrong one. I would say he's
If you
very
want to say,
one lane-ish, but the depth that he was,
wouldn't
the
say that, 'cause I
lane
mean,
that he
like,
was
what
in
if-
had depth in that lane. It's kind of weird.
No variety. Let's say there was not too much variation to the music he put out. As soon as he got into that jiggy area, it's still the jiggy era. There's not too much soulful shit. There's not too much introspection. There's not too much
introspection. To say there's no introspection is wild,
I
especially
didn't
if
say
we're talking.
no. I said not a lot. He doesn't
not
have that much.
I thought "Ready to
I
Die"
hope
the first
nobody
album
from
was
Brooklyn
very
hears this podcast.
was very introspective.
right.
Like even when you start off with an intro, things done changed.
He ain't lying.
And then I see what you mean where you get into the "Give Me the Loot," Machine Gun Funk. Those are kind of all like
and Big Papa and all that shit. It's
But then you go to Big Papa. That's a change up. Like you got like a totally different vibe there.
still some
Yeah, but
street
the
shit.
Big Papa vibe's still the club vibe, and it's still like I see some ladies.
What
it's
about-
more? He's
But that-
rapping
but that-
to a chick. He's
but
like rapping to a chick. He had no love songs.
Yeah,
One
but that's
more
complete-
chance.
One love song. One more chance wasn't a love song. That was a fucking
I
song.
mean, but that's what Biggie was
And
about.
even the
Okay.
remix was just a
That's
fucking
what
song.
Biggie.
Who what's other than LL Cool J? Who's giving you love songs?
Pac is giving you love songs. The Lost Boys are giving you love songs. DMX was giving you love songs.
What
Hold
DMX
up,
song was
I'm
that?
gonna be honest
Maybe
though. Like we
DMX is a
gave
reach.
Locks Boys mad props over him talking.
The Locks.
How bad he got shot and made a fucking hit over it. Like that's wild.
50 Cent. I feel when I say no depth, I mean there's no range to his subject.
Topics?
His subject.
I disagree.
Subject.
Well, even
I'm
on
here, but
Ready to
I
Die, you got-
get where Will is coming from.
Yo, let me finish a sentence, dog.
Oh.
I lost my train of thought.
No,
now.
nigga, get back on it. Ready to die.
Now before, but like, let me preface this with now. Of course, we pardon. You know, I'm a huge big fan, and I put this out there and said it the way I did so we can have this debate. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay in, even if you convince me for the pod. I'm
I
staying
know
in
how
my
you
lane
feel
on this
about
one.
me. You don't gotta explain to us.
We ain't the only. Well, technically, right now we are the only ones here, but when we get more people that fuck with us, we might have more.
He just buries the fucking show.
But yeah, keep going. My bad.
No, but I do think there is a little bit of like variation because I get it. A lot of it is about street shit, and most of it is like struggle rap, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like most rappers do have a lane that they stick into, and then they have like slight areas of variation. Like I don't know of a rapper that I really fuck with that just has like just equally amount of random fucking shit that they go on about.
Think about it. Bro, yeah, you
But your
do.
favorite- I
Yeah,
think
you
your
do.
favorite rapper
Yeah, you do.
does.
I was about
I
to
think
say.
your favorite rapper does.
Jay, nigga.
Ghostface.
And
Oh, I was
Ghostface.
gonna say Ghostface.
And Jay. But bro, okay, here, let me jump in here. Real quick. Here's where I kind of agree with Will. Name the song where Biggie addresses the struggle in the black community. Like, you know what I mean? Like the depth, the range. Like Pac has many of those songs. Jay has those songs. You know what I mean?
Yo,
like,
I'll say Pac Big only had 2 albums, so like
that's also a fair point.
And when I say he addresses it, I feel like he doesn't address it maybe on a macro scale, but definitely in the micro because he's talking like everyday struggle.
No, but I mean, like,
what was the
that's
other one,
true. Like when he's talking about the plight of the black
like-
person, he definitely is like his own plight.
Yeah.
And he is telling the ills of
the people
coming
around
up,
him in
how
the
he came
hood.
up and where he came
Yeah.
from. And
But,
stuff.
but
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
but
But when we talk about to Mason's point, what got me thinking about this is funny that you.
he
brought
was on
that
the
is
Point
because-
soundtrack, and that's all I remember.
Yes, so the Point soundtrack, and it was him
Sorry,
and all those
Panther.
rappers. It was like, the Panther soundtrack and 10 rappers, and then Big's verse is first, and Big's verse is just nothing
Street
but
shit.
shit. And everybody else is on some the Black Panther soundtrack was
like,
and I was like and it's a dope verse.
even Bone Thugs
But I
came
was
on.
listening to it. I'm like, I was listening to it, but then I'm like, that's what made me. That's what made me pose the question. Is like, I don't think Big really had that much depth to his subject
For
matter.
the record, Busta Rhymes did have the illest verse on that song again. When that
Busta's verse was
nigga
sick on
said
that,
the undisputed truth is that the black man is God. I was like, God damn, Busta. Jeez.
And he anchored that too. He anchored the whole song. Yeah. So that's
I don't know.
I
feel
agree
like
with Will.
Big is very substantive. His like lyrical content is deep.
But I don't think that's what he's talking
The
about.
subject matter. I know the subject matter is like you can't say he didn't move away from just street shit. He definitely has like a catalog of stuff that talks about other things than just street shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought he was always super well rounded. Like he can make street shit, he can make radio shit, he makes shit that girls like. I mean, I
And
feel like
that's
he does
He
do
was
it.
very
like,
good at what he did.
That's what I liked about him too. I'm like, yeah, Big's really well rounded. And then I started listening. I'm like, no, he just knows how to put street shit on different beats. I think if Big didn't have Puff Pause, it might be a whole different thing. Like all of Big's stuff is street shit. If you look at Hypnotize is the streetest of all street
And
lyrics.
all
It's just over a poppy or not poppy, but a
Sample.
radio friendly
yeah.
beat.
And
You dig
if
what
you
I'm
check
saying?
if you check Puffy and what his gimmick was shining up street shit. You took street shit and shined it up literally in a shiny suit and presented it to the masses like it was commercial. None of the shit Biggie was saying was supposed to be for the masses, nigga. That's hood
He
shit.
even had a nigga named Shine. And
And that was street shit. But like that was Puffy's thing. So like honestly, he's right. Like put Puffy. Okay, do you think if Biggie would have got with Premier, he would have blew to the levels he blew? Like, do you think if Biggie would have got with like a
No, I don't think.
like a,
No, I don't think Premier had
exactly?
that type of. I think
like,
Premier's.
he would have been
more
good
of a-
music. It would have been dope still because Premier's a master on those fucking beats, and Biggie's a master lyricist. But would it have gotten the commercial success that it got? Probably not, because Gangstar didn't, and fucking Group
well,
Home
Gangsta, Guru's not in that category of rapper. Like, but okay, if I was to look at if he was to be with Premier, would he?
Any
I
producer
think he would
from-
still have like the same career trajectory as like a Nas.
Okay,
Because like Nas's first album wasn't very.
but that's what
like,
I'm saying. He
like,
would have
commercially it wasn't radio friendly, nothing like that, and you still considered one of the best. You know what I
One
mean?
of the greatest,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And,
think so,
no-
too,
no
'cause,
doubt.
I mean, at the end of the day, Premier.
And
did-
honestly,
what I meant was
if
the
I'm being
commercial
selfish,
success.
if I was being selfish, I would have preferred him. Like I would have much rather heard Big on like I don't like that. I actually I think Ready to Die is probably my second favorite hip hop album of all time.
Ready to Die, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like
Life After Death.
the poppy. Life After Death didn't do it for me, and I don't like the Puff Daddy kind of like let's make radio
I
track
think
type
yeah,
joints.
I think what happened with
like I'm probably the one nigga that doesn't like Juicy. That song does nothing.
I think what happened with Life After Death was released posthumously, and there was too much Puff in there, just too much Puff meddling now. Like the album was done or whatever, and then Puff started fucking with it afterwards, and maybe changed a few beats here and there, maybe changed this here and there, and it just.
I thought Life After Death was dope. I mean, there are some dope tracks on there. I like polished beats. Like I come from the G Funk.
Yeah.
I come from the Dr. Dre area. I love the polished beats. I'm not a huge fan of the grimy. Even though Ready to Die was still like sensational. Like it's one of my favorite albums of all
Pretty
time.
polished,
Like,
grimy album.
Even as like I'm more of a Pac fan than I am of a Big fan. But Ready to Die, I visit that album every single day of my life. In a song, in one or two songs, right? Every day of my life, us Ready to Die song hits my fucking playlist, right? But if I don't know where I was going with all this. Where well, I don't know what my point was where I started this from. I can't remember what I was bridging off of.
I think you're referring to like the beats.
Yeah, you like
The beat selection of-
Yeah, I like the polished beats. Whatever it was.
But I don't necessarily think that the beat structure or the polish necessarily is why the album didn't do it for Thaddy, like, or didn't do it for either of us. Like, I mean, the album was good. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, the album trash." You could have done
Ready to
better,
Die?
yeah.
Or
Life
Life After Death?
yeah. But like I said, I feel it became Puffy's project after. and then
Right.
because he was leading into the No Way Out shit after all of that and the whole Puffy tour and all that bullshit, right? So I think it just turned into I'm gonna use this
Yeah,
Biggie
but-
album to elevate me now.
No Way Out only came about because of Big's death.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but like what I'm saying is
Right.
after Big's death and the album dropped posthumously, I think before the album dropped, there was a lot of Puff meddling in it to make it sound a little different.
Well, yeah, as the
I mean,
executive
it's always-
producer, yeah.
Yeah. I think after the success of Ready to Die and like, you remember how Big didn't really like he didn't really like Juicy. You remember you saying like
Yeah.
that wasn't he didn't really want to do it, but then Puff kind of proved like, yo, this is a shit that's gonna
Yeah.
pop. So I felt like Big kind of trusted him a bit more to do like some more commercial radio friendly joints on the next album, and that's why you kind of get
Yeah.
that. Whereas I thought Ready to Die was like the perfect mix of like street shit with just enough radio shit so a nigga can be successful, and like I'm happy for him for that. But
When that came out, I could relate to Ready to Die more than I could Life After
I think
Death.
Ready to Die was a big
Yeah.
album, and I think Life After Death was a Puffy and Big album. Like, even though Puff didn't
And
rap too much
you
on
can
it,
tell that
it was
you can tell that he trusted Puff and Puff trusted him, because Puff, there's only a couple of songs on Life After Death where Puff is like, this needs to be like this. If you look at Juicy, if you look at One More Chance and One More Chance remix and stuff like that, and you can see the pattern of every time Puff said no, let's do it like this, Big blew up, even down to the Flavor in Your Ear remix, right? And Big's like, I don't even fuck with Craig Mack. I'm not doing this. Like, he's said in interviews like, that Flavor in Your Ear, like, I didn't really dig it. That was just me doing a favor for Puff. But the Flavor in Your Ear remix movie, that's big to me. I feel like that broke Big out. You know what I'm saying? That to me was like, I need to watch this motherfucker.
wouldn't it have been
right?
the one with him and Mary J that broke?
Which one?
Was it the fucking 411 remix?
The One More Chance remix?
411.
Well, Flavor in the Ear came out.
No,
before
I'm
the
talking
One
about
More Chance remix.
what's the 411 remix with Mary J. He's on that.
Yeah, but
That was before any of that.
Show me. Was that that wasn't a
Was
single?
it not a single?
No, and he was on the song with Supercat. Him, Supercat, and I can't remember what Puff called him, but remember Puff had that verse. It's like, oh yeah, Puffy's back at it again. Like, I can't remember what the verse went, but it was wild. And that's where we had that. I love it when you call me Big Papa, and that's where that came from. And that was dope, right? He's on the stoop rapping, but that Flavor in Your Ear remix, that's, to me, that's where I'm like, yo, this dude can spit. You know what I'm saying? And then you listen to the Ready to Die, and Ready to Die was just like, this was nothing I ever heard before. You know what I'm saying?
yo, super. I'll say this: like, Illmatic to me is like the greatest hip hop album of all time, and then Ready to Die is next. And Ready to Die might actually be more complete because it does cover more. It's funny that we're saying does Big have
Depth
substance,
or whatever,
and or we're not like, it's more well rounded than Nas's album. If you want to talk about like
True.
touching on different like things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Nas's
Nas
first
did.
album does not have a commercial
Nas'
track.
album was for the
nothing
project.
radio
That was
friendly.
for the projects.
Yeah.
100%. He made that shit for the projects.
So, question then. So we've talked about this before, but to you, Nas's the first album, Illmatic, is the greatest hip hop album of all time?
Yeah.
What about you, Cross? What do you think? Not what do you think? Like, what do you think is the greatest hip hop album of all time? Like, what do you consider?
I honestly have two, and it's All Eyes on Me and 36
So if one of them, 36 Chambers, not even in my top 10,
I don't,
just because audio.
it is
sonically,
yeah, but see,
it
you're
hurts
a
to
beats
listen
guy,
to
but
it.
to me,
Like, it's
what the reason why
not beats, not beats. The beats on it are dope. I'm talking about the
quality, yeah. But the reason why I put it there is because of what he did with that, that lack of quality.
So if one of them had to disappear from this earth with no recollection of it on some Doctor Strange wiping Peter Parker from the brains of people, which one would you have wiped out of those two?
Like, if I was gonna come in here and just fucking Thanos an album,
Yeah. 36 Chambers or All Eyes on Me?
All Eyes on Me.
Yeah. 36 Chambers.
I feel I would erase All Eyes on Me for the simple fact that it might have kept us Pac.
No, we're just talking about the music. Like, what
Yeah, I
music
don't
do you
care
actually
about-
really like?
I mean, you keep.
Oh
fucking-
well,
keep
if you
Wu-Tang
want, what
and
music?
we
That is
kept
definitely Wu,
Capadonna,
bro. It's
I
the
mean-
W. It's the
Right.
W always because it's just I don't know. It's my squad. You know how I feel about Wu.
So you got Wu. Daddy's got Illmatic. I think the greatest album of all time, front to back, is Doggy Style.
That's another one. See, like there's so many.
You know what?
It can change you.
That's not crazy.
It's not crazy. It's not insane
crazy.
at all.
I'll say two things. One, I actually think if we're talking Wu, I actually think that Wu-Tang Forever was better than 36
The double
Chambers.
album?
Yeah.
I thought there was too
How
many
about that?
skips. To put out a double album and have that many skips when there was none on 36 Chambers for me, like nah.
For me, I think the only song on that I skipped maybe was like, I think Golden Arms had a solo track on
I'll
there.
tell you right now that I have one
Like for a double album, there might have been like 4 skips for me.
for a double.
bad.
I'll tell you.
And I'll say this. I also like, to Will's point, I just felt like production was just, it was so Wu-Tang, but it was still clean and
Oh, yeah,
crispy by then.
for
You know what I
sure.
mean? Like, so it was just,
By then, the RZA was
sonically
in
just felt better.
Hollywood, so he knew what he was doing,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
I get it. But here's why I don't put that up there. I have over 4,000 songs on my motherfucking phone, and I have Dog Food and Reunion off of that album on
Dog
my
Food.
fucking.
What
that's
about
it.
For Heaven's Sake?
That's it.
For Heaven's
Yeah.
Sake.
Oh,
it's
sorry,
probably
and I
one
have
of the greatest songs ever.
the no. I have the Ray and Ghost one, the fucking MGM, the
MGM.
boxing store.
MGM.
That's it. And
And let's
that,
not, hold on, what about Impossible?
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I don't have it on my shit.
Like,
I don't. It's just
Fair enough, but I'm just,
And what is that? You can't party your life away, drink your life.
your
to
life
just-
okay,
away.
now,
You see
I'm telling you,
the
that album was
but
But I'm
bananas.
not putting. I'm not putting
whole
any
album was
song
like
on that
knowledge,
up
dog.
against.
The whole album.
I'm not putting
was
any song
knowledge.
on that up against Creep. I'm not putting any song on that up against Can It Be Also Simple?
That's
And
it.
I'm not putting any song on it even against Method Man or against Protect Your Neck.
You
Nah,
listen to- so
Triumph.
you don't-
Protect Your Neck is the dopest posse song ever. Like,
Triumph was better.
I mean, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right on that. You're right on that. Because Deck made that shit one the proper one. You're right.
This is coming from the nigga who yelled at me for podding on a pod, and you go, "Don't start podding now."
But I'm
nigga.
not podding.
You
He just changed my motherfucking mind. He just changed my mind.
You forgot Triumph was on that album. You thought I forgot about Triumph.
But, but I'm telling you, song for song, it ain't 36 Chambers, bro. I'm sorry.
It's you know, it's hard to like, it's difficult.
Even
not
the
it's
intro.
just strange
Bring
to
the
have
ruckus. Bring the motherfucking.
it's but it is strange to have like this debate, because like obviously I'm like one of the biggest Wu fans ever, so
Yeah.
to sit here and be like, nah, 36 Chambers, I'm not saying 36 Chambers wasn't shit by no means, you know what I mean? I don't know, unpopular position. I know most Wu fans will always say 36 Chambers, but
Not really.
I don't know.
I've
I
had
just-
this conversation with people before too, and they love the
Forever Better.
Some people love Forever Better, but some people are like,
And to
go ahead.
Will's point about Doggy Style, I remember when you were you were
Yeah.
a kid, that album was fucking
Oh,
everything.
I popped the tape multiple times
But-
with the rewind button. Like,
For me, again, I don't know why I go against the grade. I actually think
You like
Chronic
the
was
Chronic,
better.
Yep. He thinks. I remember we've had
But
this
the Chronic
conversation.
isn't-
Remember
you-
me and Thaddy even brought out like the phones and had like a sound off. It's like, well, even this one and this, and we were just going through, and it was just like, yo, the Chronic is still like one of those. I think I like 30. I think I like Doggy Style better because I listened to it more. It was more in my formidable years where the Chronic was there, and I heard the Chronic, but I didn't own the Chronic. But I heard it around, we out, da-da-da. But Doggy Style, like I had it on a Discman or on my my little Walkman. I had it on CD, like I had a tape and a CD. Like this thing was in my ears almost as much as East 99 in
I was about to bring that album up. I was like, yo, how come we don't talk about that? That album was fucking great. Like,
East
yeah.
99.
Like that album was phenomenal.
That's a gym album.
Like when you
So I was gonna say, before we get to that, I want to stay on the Wu-Tang real quick and ask y'all a question like this. I like y'all's picks for the greatest album, hip hop album of all time. Some dope picks. Method Man. Do you think that Method Man's image is the reason why he was one of the more popular members of the Wu? Because if you go back and listen to his lyrics, he wasn't the most lyrical.
out of all of them at the time,
Yeah, because I was thinking if you listen to Method Man, Method Man, it's just a DOS effects style of rapping, just slower. That whole cartoonish, just throwing stuff together that makes words. He got better like I'm not saying, don't say he's not a bad lyricist, but Meth really isn't. Meth's lyrics don't make you think too much, and I think his image, Meth was just cool, like he was just cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Up until he met Redman, and then it was goofy. But do you think that overshadowed it, and that's what made him the more popular one? Because Cal 2000, I know Thaddy, I know. But the Cal 2000 was a horrible album. There's like 3 good songs on it for me.
I would say I'd go maybe 5 that were like, yeah, there's like 5 tracks that I listened to again, and then the rest of them I'll just skip.
I remember none. I remember the beat to the title track, and that's it.
Now you remember Judgment Day, and you remember the one you did with D'Angelo.
I was gonna love you, babe.
Yeah.
But
those two were, and it's crazy because those two were like bananas, and you're like, when you first heard those 2 tracks, you're like, yo, this album's gonna be crazy, and you're like, that was it. Yeah. So, and because of the hype was just too much. He'd been out of the game not out of the game, but he hadn't had an album in a minute, and there was just like too much hype behind the second album, so tough to like live up to that. But I disagree. I think Method Man was a lyricist early. Like, obviously, Method Man wasn't that type of track. Like, that was just like a fun Redman style type of like, let's just put words together to sound cool.
He was on a lot of hooks back then too. Like, if you notice.
Yeah, it was definitely the hook, man. And his image, you know, they wanted, like, the labels wanted him to be the pretty boy. Like, you can't have a pretty boy in Wu-Tang. That just don't even make sense. But I think he was, I thought his early shit was bad lyrical. And even like on what's this track with Inspector Deck sets it off? The one with Triumph.
Triumph, yeah.
He had the second best verse lyrically, I thought.
How does this start again?
As the world
turns, I spread like, start to go with my pestilence. The hard-headed never learned. Testament.
Yeah, you know who's underrated on that track?
Listen to me, like if you throw Meth songs at me, Meth is my favorite Wu member.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And his flows were crazy.
Oh yeah, you change shit.
He knows how to ride the beat. Pause. He's like T.I. Yeah. Any beat you put him on, it's like he belongs on that beat. You know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think that. I just heard that on a pod. I was like scrolling through TikTok.
You know who surprised me? Since we on that fucking Triumph, you know who surprised me on that song? Fucking Golden Arms. Yeah. Olympic torch flavor, burns so sweet. The thrill of victory, the agony defeat. I was like, yo, this nigga's rapping. Like, what happened? What happened to you, God?
You know what's crazy? I do
like
bullshit.
you.
I actually have a vivid memory of murder we were at a barbecue in the South back when the album came out, and someone was like DJing and they played that shit, and you were like, this nigga got lyrics. This nigga got. I don't know if you'll remember that. I don't know why.
This nigga said it's vivid.
Vivid. And the only other person I remember that was there was you remember Haynock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember this barbecue?
I'm fucking damn near 50, nigga. I don't remember the barbecue.
I know. It was this barbecue in the South, and like
it had to be 98 because that's when that shit dropped.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember you calling out You God back then, and I was like, You God, like, this is the first nigga I ever heard call out You God.
And he definitely was not the best member of Wu-Tang, but he wasn't horrible like people say he was. He was just not. You're putting him by comparison, bro. It's like sticking a fucking, an old fucking pair of Payless shoes next to some Stacey Adams.
I also feel like RZA hooked him up because like that's when the beat they have the beat change, and it's the nicest part of the beat.
You gotta remember that's Meth's boy, bro. Like they grew up together, like him and Meth. So yeah.
But it almost felt like he needed the extra help just to make his verse stand out.
But it worked. It worked. If it worked, it worked.
But being a part of Wu-Tang is like a gift and a curse.
At the same time.
Because sometimes, regardless of what you do, unless your solo shit is exceptional, because if you look at, or you're a personality, then you're gonna fall into because just everybody's dope, right?
Yeah.
So when everybody's dope, you need
And there's 9
a
of
blue
them.
stamp on your package to stand out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So Meth had his thing, and then with Red, Ghost and
Ray had their
Ghost and Ray
Gambino
have their
thing.
thing.
They had Nas too. They
You
were
know what I'm
rocking with
saying?
Nas
Even-
for a while too.
You know what I'm saying? Jizza had his thing with Bobby Digital and being the head of Voltron type thing.
That's
RZA.
RZA.
RZA, sorry. You look at Jizza kind of Jizza's dope
He's the
as fuck,
teacher.
but he kind of fell into
That's his gimmick.
like he didn't start standing out until motherfuckers that grew up on Wu-Tang started getting older and having influence on the talks and shit like
Yeah.
that, right? You got
Although
fell
Liquid
into
Swords was probably
one of the
that
best.
might be my fourth
Bro,
favorite.
when that beat
That's
dropped,
like third or fourth favorite album. That's
Yeah.
that's my favorite solo Wu album.
bro.
For real.
And
Liquid
I'm
Swords.
telling you,
It's
and
dope.
Meth's
It's
verse on that shadow boxing nigga, get the fuck.
Disgusting.
Fuck that special.
What? I breaks it down to the bone gristle. He's speaking scud missile, heat seeking.
It's the heat
Johnny
seeking.
Blaze,
Yo,
nightmare
Liquid-
like West
Yeah,
Craven.
he's like
Nigga,
Wes
what?
Craven.
Yo, Liquid Swords is better than 36 Chambers in my opinion.
No.
That's how
36 Chambers but it was so. I don't know. I can't say that it
Nah,
was better because
because 30
it wasn't as influential.
I agree. I
You know
agree.
what I'm
But just
saying?
like musically, like if
Oh,
you
yeah.
take track for track, you're just like that Liquid Swords was something else, man.
I mean, Cold World was
You know
crazy.
what though? I still think one of the best albums that came out of that Wu-Tang era was the 36 Chambers, the dirty version.
Return
I think
used 36.
ODB's album, Return to
Yeah.
36. Yeah, I think his album was so like you just switched to another song and be like, oh, that song was done. Like it was so unconventional.
And then they just start talking
what I'm
shit
saying?
all of a sudden, and then it's into another song, and you're like, wait a minute. I thought this was the middle
And
of
it's the only good ODB album.
Yeah, because he had something to like really
Yo,
do
I
with it.
didn't mind Nigga Please.
Ah, man, I got your money. Every time that song comes on in the
I
club,
hated that song, but
Oh.
there was a couple tracks on there that like I thought it was a
I'll-
6.57 out of 10 album
and
at the
I was,
time.
and when that album came out, I was in that like zone where like I'll tell you right now, I ain't heard nothing off that album because of Got Your Money. That's the zone I
That
was in.
totally turned me
Yeah,
off.
if the lead single didn't grab me, I wasn't fucking with it anyway. So,
Capadonna's album had me more than Nigga Please.
which is crazy.
Which Capadonna album?
The first one, the one with
Run,
Run.
Oh,
Run. Like
yeah,
you sell
that
drugs to
album
your
was
son.
I used to listen to
the
that album
fuck up
so
with
much.
the
Like
gun.
I used to draw the B on my motherfucking binder in high school, bro. That killer B that's on the CD thing. Like I thought I had nothing but Wu-Tang shit.
Was
And all
that
that shit in high school.
slang editorial?
I don't know
on
what
it?
what's it called. It was I'm gonna look it up right now. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas keep on talking.
is editorial.
Yo, Capadonna is one of them niggas where it's like, you can't trust him with his own song, but you can trust him with 2 minutes at the end of your song. like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird.
The Pillage.
That's what it was called. The
Pillage.
Pillage, yeah. But then
I love that album, yo.
Yeah.
But then he comes out with such like that's one of the things where it's like some of his stuff after that is just so like lyrically it's probably good, but I don't know who's picking your beats, and it's just sometimes lyrics aren't just gonna do it. You need to make good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the same reason why I didn't like Nostradamus. Like Nostradamus just didn't have good music on it.
Yeah. It was not a great album.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, I do realize that we spent about fucking 45 minutes on motherfucking Wu-Tang right now. That's crazy.
It's a music podcast.
That's dope.
I think.
That's dope. That's great. But anyway, speaking of Wu-Tang, we'll get to stay on it. Have you ever heard of Wu-Tang Mass Man? So
Yeah. This new.
There's-
Is that AI or is that a real dude?
he's a real dude, but they're suing him now. So basically, Wu-Tang.
Oh, he's not officially.
He's not
Wu.
officially Wu. He broke down in tears. This man broke down in tears on a live stream because he just grew up on Staten Island and just decided to wear a Wu-Tang towel over his face and film these AI freestyle videos. And they're dope. Like the shit he's doing over these Wu beats and shit is dope. But he had
So these are like, but the videos are AI
yeah, but he's
videos.
doing the music.
Okay,
But he's
okay.
doing the music.
Yeah.
And he still got the mask. His whole gimmick. His name is Wu-Tang Mask Man. So like,
Oh, because he has a Wu-Tang
yeah, that's
mask.
his name, Wu-Tang Mask Man.
Oh.
Like literally. And they said, nah, I don't know if it was RZA, probably RZA, because you know how the RZA is with that brand. He protects that like his baby. So
I think it's his brother actually. Divine.
Yeah, either way, they protect the brand like their baby because it is, right? So this dude was just around Staten Island filming videos, doing the thing, and now he's getting sued by Wu-Tang's management and whatnot. Then he breaks down on a live stream talking about he should be able to do it because I grew up on Wu, and I'm like, yeah, but growing up on something don't give you the right to just jack their whole image. Like, you know what I mean? And I get it's a tribute, but you were from Staten Island. You got to be able to find a way to at least ask the question, hey, yo, like, I'm doing this thing. Can I, you know what I mean? Like,
go get the
cosign of something. Bro,
Wu-Tang
has 9.
Maybe harder than.
I get it. Wu-Tang has 9 members, but Wu-Tang has 900 members. You going to find somebody that can get you in the ear of somebody. And I get it. Maybe you did this to get the attention, but now you got the attention in the wrong way. And it got you crying on a live stream. So, like.
Yeah, just because he grew up on something. Speaking of which.
Yeah. But,
sir, I guess you can't see that on Radioland.
Yeah. Everybody listening is like, oh, yeah, speaking of
which, dead air.
Listen to this T-shirt.
Let me just check here.
But I was just say, like, I grew up on Nikes. I can't just jack they shit now. Yeah. I get sued.
Yeah, you can't just call yourself fucking Jay. Just do it. Like, you know what I mean? you gonna figure they're gonna be like, hey, listen, that's our shit. Like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just think that there's an entitlement in people nowadays that just it's insane.
So, yo, peep this though. I just did a little bit of research, and it looks like Wu-Tang Mask Man is lying. There are no official public reports or lawsuits or cease and desist orders against the indie rapper Wu-Tang Mask Man.
See what I'm saying about this fucking?
So he was on. So I'm looking at his video, and it says Wu-Tang Mask Man breaks down in tears after being hit with a cease and desist. I think he's doing that for
more clout, somewhat.
Clout.
See what I mean? Now this is even more bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't that weird?
Like,
well, calm down, nigga. Calm down. It's okay. You
I have to get mad because you in here looking like a bitch right now. Not you. Not you. Wu-Tang Mask Man. Wu-Tang Mask Man.
Both of you niggas only got one more bitch left in you. I swear to fucking God. Both of you motherfuckers.
I still got 2 because that one wasn't directed at you. I still got 2 because that one wasn't directed at you.
No, Thaddy used one of your 2.
How the fuck does that work?
I'm telling you right now, niggas. You motherfuckers. I ain't never.
No. This nigga funny.
Yo, I got the BI. You can have the itch.
No.
We can split the last one.
No, we ain't splitting shit, nigga. You keep the BI and the itch.
I know where you were going with that because you are a nigga with bars, but as soon as you said it, I was like,
you keep the EI.
It didn't land. It did land.
Keep the BI and the itch, and while you at it, grab yourself an EIEIO, nigga.
Both of y'all need an appointment and some ointment.
All of that shit.
Appointment and the ointment.
Yeah. But yeah, like, see, that's trash to me. It's like, now you're making up stories to try and defame the name of the people that you're imitating. What the fuck is going on in your head?
Now this is just a quick like Google search.
I get it, but really, and my quick Google search the other day gave me the information I had, and shit changes within a few days. So
because the first one says like it's from 2 days ago. Wu-Tang Mask Man breaks down in tears after being hit with defamation claims. In an emotional video, he broke down I don't want to read more because I don't want to see this.
Now, why would see? And this is where I guess I should have thought about it a little harder, because when you say defamation claims, why would Wu-Tang sue you for defamation? It wouldn't be defamation. It'd be like it'd be infringement. It would be trademark infringement, not defamation.
Well, cease and desist along with defamation. Yeah, I see what you're saying. What would he be
defaming
about?
Exactly. So I should have read into that a little deeper because you know me, like I said, wording is fucking important when it comes, especially in headlines and court documents and shit.
It could be one of those things where like he's rapping and making music under the Wu-Tang banner, and maybe like there's some of the lyrics he says is derogatory. And I know a lot of times with these lawsuits, you kind of just go after the low hanging fruit. So like it's like, if you can prove defamation, it might be easier to prove than actual infringement. I don't know exactly, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you'll hear charges and like, well, why are they charging with that? You're like, oh, that's an actual easy one to get your money.
I
out
just
of.
don't understand his logic behind all of this. Because when I seen him, I thought this was some dude that Wu-Tang co-signed. That's how fucking hard he leans into this shit, right? So
Yeah.
Who's that nigga that chopped it? Oh, I'm spitting everywhere. Who that nigga that chopped his own dick off and jumped out the window?
what?
Yeah. He was on Angel Dust.
Yeah, when Wu-Tang didn't sue him.
The 60-second assassin.
Something like that. He was all Wu affiliated. He was saying, I don't think he really was. I think the only person Wu-Tang has sued was that Scarelli dude with the
Because
with
even
the album.
Remedy, the white dude from Boston, he's Wu-Tang, and they say they co-sign him. Like, nigga, if you
I think you could be a Wu.
yes,
affiliate.
and they will like you gotta just. But this nigga just and I don't know why he.
Oh, Christ bearer.
Christ Bearer, yeah.
Yes, I don't know why this nigga living in Staten Island would think that this is a good fucking idea.
Wu-Tang's mask
To just
man?
jack
Mask
this
man?
their entire image. And
I don't think. Well, he's not. I don't think he's jacking the entire image. I mean, he's black from Staten Island. You 90% Wu-Tang already.
I get it, but apparently not.
He just put the
But
Wu-Tang
apparently
mask
not.
on, and then, but it was so he's rapping over their songs, right? So I have an album. It's called it's 2 Chainz, something 36 Trap Chambers or something like that. And someone took 2 Chainz songs and put it over the 36 chamber beats, which is fucking dope. And nobody sued him.
No, I get it.
So I
That's
think
what I'm saying.
yeah. So I don't think he's actually taking.
And back to the point, he's not
I
even
don't
being
think
sued.
no, I think the only thing that's happening that's kind of fucked up is like he's telling people that he's getting sued or whatever, and he's crying on a thing, and he's not actually getting
Now,
sued. So that's
is this
kinda
going to help his Wu-Tang
weird.
brand? Is this going to help him get co-signed? Probably fucking not. So what
He'll
is
just jump off and be like, but he could just jump off and be like, now I'm Mob Deep Mask Man.
Yeah.
And he just raps over Mob. He could just be the mask man of
Just
hip
be
hop
like
and whatever.
Fushnikins Mask Man
Jay-Z
next.
Mask Man, Fushnikins,
Das Effects Mask Man. And
Akhenaten Mask Man.
just, we're just
I
throwing
mean,
out
yeah.
random. I'm trying to fuck Gen Z up. You know, somebody trying to hear the podcast and be like, what the fuck are these niggas talking about?
Game versus YG.
It wasn't a versus.
Did anybody
That
peep
shit
that?
wasn't a versus. That was a party.
I didn't, but I can't imagine. I just don't think that was a good matchup.
No,
It
was
wasn't
just
a versus.
I saw clips and it wasn't
It
a versus
wasn't a
though. To me,
versus.
I saw the clips and it just looked like a blood reunion. That's all it was.
Yep,
With
that's it.
music.
That's all it was, bro. It was nothing but a pyro party. Them niggas just got on stage and sung tracks for track and danced and then shouted out. You know who won that versus? Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle won that versus, and us. If you watched it, like
So 2 Bloods go at it in a crib.
they didn't go at it. That's the thing. No, they shouting out the whole thing.
That's
It was
how these
Compton
streets work,
won.
nickel.
Compton
You know
won.
about these streets, nickel?
Compton won. But yeah, they didn't go at it. They just were singing music and making it a fucking celebration of like West Coast gangster life, I guess. And
Now,
shouting
was it
and
entertaining at
nonstop
least?
shout outs for Nipsey. Oh yeah, it was. I didn't watch the whole thing, but
The Game took a whole
It's a
bottle
Hennessy
of
to the
fucking
head.
Don Julio to the head.
yeah.
Yeah. It was a little disappointed because I'd love to see Game in a real versus though. I feel like he's an underrated kind of rapper that has like a serious catalog that should be showcased against like in a proper setting, you know?
Honestly, 50 just needs.
Who'd you like to see
50
him
just
against?
needs to shut the fuck up and do it.
50 and
Against-
Yes,
50
why
game?
not?
No, man.
Actually, no, sorry. It's got to be Ja Rule in 50. It's got to be Ja Rule in 50, bro. It's a good match. It's a good.
Ja Rule versus
It
50?
is. Because you only get 20 tracks, bro. And Ja, we know he has 20. And 50, we're going to see what he
50
has.
would just 20 of his mixtape
We gonna-
tracks. 20
they
of his
count, though.
mixtape
They
tracks
count,
would
though.
destroy. They would destroy. There's no way Ja Rule's winning a versus
I
against
didn't say
50.
nothing about winning, but it just has to. It's
No
the
way.
only one that can really.
Yeah, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
And
somebody
I
die
honestly
twice.
thought that I don't know.
You know what I'm
Man. I don't know.
saying? By the same tool, by the same construction.
You know what's funny though is like, do you think if Ja would have
It's
did
like if they picked up
mixtapes,
the
he would have
corpse-
been able to stand
If
up?
they picked up the corpse of that lady they threw off the bridge 20 years later and then threw her off the bridge again, that's what That's you just dying by the same person, by the same methods. Like everything that happened to you. Let's just do it again. Ja Rule would never. Please don't. I like Ja Rule.
Yo,
just keep him where he is.
And Murder, I cannot picture a job being a mixtape.
That's what I was saying. I was like,
No.
do you think if he would have did like mixtapes like 50, it would have made any difference?
No.
It's
And
by
I
the-
mean,
if you
Fat Joe walked all over him too.
on the verses,
His material just doesn't.
you think Fat
translate
Joe
in
won that
mixtapes,
verses?
like- no,
No,
Fat Joe lost that verses, bro.
no.
maybe I'm thinking about the different.
Yeah,
one
you're
then.
thinking about different.
Maybe I'm.
Fat
maybe I'm
Joe
mistaken.
got body, bro.
Did
Yes.
he? Ooh, shit. Okay, my bad.
But yeah,
I'm trying to think who would be good against the game. Meek Mill?
yeah.
Game and Meek.
Game and Ross. No, Ross. No.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
There's got to be like
Yeah, they both got like
anthems,
and they both have like a lot of like sneaky features that you probably just forgot about.
How about we already know the outcome, but just for entertainment and great sakes, how about Game and Wayne?
Oh fuck.
No, Wayne.
Wayne would no.
That'd be a fun. It'd be fun. There's them two blood niggas. They got music together too. It'd be a fun show. It'd be a good show.
I want to see a versus be a versus. I don't want to see a versus be a fun kumbaya. I don't want to see people shoot at each other, but I want to see a versus be a versus. You know what I'm saying?
So
Nobody wants to see a
I
friendly
don't think
battle.
anybody's gonna. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't know. We gotta find some niggas that didn't like each other but like each other now. Like how we found 3-6 and Bone.
Yeah.
And then,
Which was also a horrible fucking. That didn't make no sense either. 3-6 and Bone Thugs, like Busy Bone throwing bottles at people.
well, you can't
that
invite a
was
man
weird.
to the Frank stand and not expect to get some shit. That nigga said, "Suck my dick" on the microphone. Nigga, what? Fuck, this bottle come flying. I don't wrong that nigga at all. I don't wrong
It was
him at
funny.
all.
It was funny.
Fuck that. Real talk though.
Yeah, no, I can't really know who's like.
I don't know who
Game
would be
should
good
go.
against Game. Shine,
Little flip.
Lil Flip. That's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Versus right now is not.
How about
entertaining.
Yuck Mouth?
Versus
You
right
remember
now
that
is
shit?
not entertaining. Yuck Mouth from
Remember
Louis?
that shit they were beefing? You don't remember that?
Oh, like way back.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's like that's a blast from the fucking
Bro.
past there.
And that diss track that Yuck Mouth put out over it was over Young Buck's beat. I think it was over the Let Me In beat.
Didn't he have a video too?
I think so.
And the game was wearing like a pink bandana
Some
and
shit like that.
all that extra shit. They had him in like a halter top. Like, imagine being hired for a music video and you the nigga that got to put on a pink halter top. Like,
All 3 levels of that.
you know what I'm saying?
Bottom,
Like,
middle,
like
and top. Fuck that.
Cube and Easy started that shit. Like, you see Cube fucking Boys in the Hood when the motherfucking crackhead gets beat up and he's wearing a We Want Easy shirt. Like, Cube and Easy started that shit.
Yeah.
Like-
Sublims, but not sublim.
Yeah. Same thing with like the real motherfucking not real motherfucking G's. Which was it? I can't remember
I
which
think
one.
it was.
The Dr. Dre
I think it
video.
wa-
No, the Dr. Dre video where what's his name played Eazy-E.
Oh. Shit.
What was that one? I don't know.
It's
Anyways.
it's the first song on the album,
Yeah.
too, right?
Is it Dre Day?
Yeah.
Was it the Dre Day video? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's back when beefing was fun.
Right?
It was fun to watch motherfuckers go at that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like no Vaseline, like that put pride in motherfuckers' hearts.
Facts. So since we still are, it's a music podcast, like you said, and we was talking about Biggie earlier. I'm gonna slightly rewind, and we're gonna talk about this nigga's lyrics. Why did
Biggie?
he say so much gay shit? And
It's not the gay shit.
and the
that I'm-
out
it's
of
not the gay I'm
control
worried
shit.
about.
Like this nigga said on a record and released it and said, print it, stamp it, cut it, let's go. You know my nigga gotta fucking kidnap kids, fuck them in their ass and throw them over a bridge. That nigga said that shit. What?
I mean, he didn't say he's.
I don't care, nigga. Your brain went there. Your brain went there. Dog, come on now. And like I said, there's not a woman in the world that looks that good. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that he was actually quoting. I think that's a Richard Pryor.
I don't.
Richard Pryor,
There's a
yeah.
whole lot of excuses being made for this bullshit. I don't give a fuck.
What do you say? He'd rather fuck RuPaul than them
The one he said the bitch looks so good.
ugly asses.
You look so good, I'd suck her daddy's dick. What the fuck?
Imagine being T.I. and being a Biggie fan and being like, and I married her. Like, you know what I'm saying? You married one of them escape broads. Like, okay, so we was thinking about that. I saw your status online, and I'm like, I think Biggie has going down in history for having the most erroneous lyrics. But I want you to listen to this shit. I found the worst ever Biggie lyric and verse. Just listen to this real quick.
Bad boy, baby.
Yeah. Really mafia. Yeah.
B.I.G. 2000. B.I.G. 2000 again.
Speak of the strong. Who got it going on? You're dead wrong.
Why Puffy got to sound like that in the background?
Yeah, I was just
So
thinking.
gay.
He's rubbing on baby oil right now.
While I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke. Gun smoke, gun smoke. Biggie Smalls for mayor. The rap slayer. The hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers.
Keep in mind, this is still one of my favorite songs.
Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face. Take her Gucci bag and a North Face off her back. Jap her if she act. Funny with the money, oh, you got me mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape ya. I just want the paper, the visa, capisha. I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho? The head honcho. Swift is like Kumacho. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics.
That whole flow right there, that Omacho, Camacho, prime rib.
Wake up to break up. Niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia. Beat you to a seizure. Then fuck your mom. Hit the skin to amnesia. She don't remember shit. Just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor and me hitting the clits. Sucking on the tits. Had the hooker begging for the dick. And your mom's ain't ugly, love. My dick got rocked quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was humping around and jumping around. After then I asked her who's the man. She said B.I.G. Then I bust in her E-Y-E. It's a maybe. Hit mommy in the tummy. You're toothless, you kip it, I flip it. Tears don't affect me. I hit them with the tech. G disrespect me. My potency is deadly. I'm shooting babies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Hit mommy in the tummy if the hooker plays a dummy. Slit the wrist, a little sis.
Okay, this part right here, this whole 8/16, I don't know how much it is, but it's gross.
After she sucked the dick, I stabbed her brother with the ice pick because he wanted me to fuck him from the back. But Smalls don't get down like that. Found your father hiding in the room. Fucked him with the broom. Slid him down the back and threw salt in the wound. Who you think you're dealing with? Anybody step into my path is fucking feeling it. Hardcore, I got it sucked like a pussy. Stab you to your gushy, so please don't push me. I'm using rubber so they won't trace the semen. The black demon got the little hooker screaming. Because you know I love it young, fresh and green. With no hand between, know what I mean?
What?
You see what I mean, bro?
What?
Who
Who says
young
that?
pussy?
With the whole, I'm not even saying that out loud.
Thank you.
With no hair in between? Like,
Yeah, why?
because she shaved?
Nigga, if you don't stop
Young,
with
fresh,
the
and
fucking...
clean. With
You podding like a motherfucker right now.
Okay.
I don't know.
You podding like a motherfucker right now.
I don't know.
Stab you to your gushy, so please.
yeah, but Biggie has some wild lyrics.
Yo, I actually heard the worst one ever.
What happened?
Ever.
Is it
I was
Big?
listening. No, it's it's Ghostface's audiobook. And I know these older niggas don't like the pause, but if he threw a pause in this, it would have helped the whole story. But this nigga telling a story about how he shot this kid, right? And you know the slang they use for shooting is they'll blow that nigga.
Yeah, for real. They used to say that shit back then.
Yo, this nigga said, this nigga was pissing me off, so like
Had to blow.
I blew him.
Pause.
I don't even know where I got the gun from, but I think my man had the gun. So I took the gun from my man's. I got down on one knee and I blew him.
Pause. The long pause.
The way you say you got down on one knee.
One knee.
I was like, wait, niggas really get down on one knee and shoot niggas?
And he was the same nigga that was screaming about pause.
Yeah, hates the pause game.
Yeah, he's the. But I was like, you should have used it right there because you said you got on one knee and blew up.
Halt. Fuck pause. Halt. Nigga, stop where you is.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So you want to hear a joke?
I just had to throw that out there.
So you want to hear a joke? So the audience.
Hold on, before
Go ahead.
the joke,
Dead air.
one of the there's another sus. Yeah, I was just thinking about some sus lyrics. If was it Nerds Rockstar? And fuck. It was okay, tell the joke, I'm gonna find it.
All right, yeah. So the joke is, well, I'm gonna preface the joke. So the movie The Odyssey came out, doing mad numbers in the box office, and you know that's based on a poem by Homer way back in the day, Greek poet. So the joke is, Elon Musk is going to make a historically accurate version of this movie because the one that came out was a little woke with all these coloreds in it. Zendaya's in it and a few other people, right? So the joke is, how are you going to make a historically accurate Cyclops? Because The Odyssey is not a true story. So this nigga want to make a historically accurate. It's like me saying I want to make a historically accurate Nightmare on Elm Street.
Version of Star Wars.
I'm gonna make a historically accurate version of fucking Moby Dick, or fucking what was the other one there? The nigga that lived in the whale. Fuck, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro.
All due respect, nigga, you suck at telling jokes.
It's not a joke, but you know what I'm saying.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you 100%. But I'm like, this nigga, you suck at telling jokes. I was waiting for the joke, nigga.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
How the chicken cross the road
No,
or some
like
shit.
that. Yeah, I'm like, and the punchline is.
Yeah,
nigga,
The punchline is the whole fucking thing.
You a
is
stand up
stupid.
nigga, but don't do
I
stand
don't
up.
do, I don't do comedy. I just told a joke.
No, you didn't even do that.
No, I told the joke.
But no, that's
I told the
hilarious, whereas
joke.
The people are up in arms about they're saying it's like you said, they're saying it's woke. There's too much colored people or da da da. At the end of the day, even so, unless the skin color is a direct influence on the story or on the actual character, like the Black Panther, him being black. Him being from Wakanda, that's a huge driver of it. You know what I'm saying? But a black Superman, a white Superman, a black Spider-Man, a black, you know what I'm saying? Those type of things, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I think people are just looking for something to be upset about.
Selective
like,
outrage.
Oh, there's black people and da-da. It's like, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then go make your own white artist. You already did. You make gods.
And that's what Coleman Domingo said. Coleman Domingo's like, yo,
that's what I'm saying.
You gonna make it whiter than Christmas at Cracker Barrel, and that's it. Just say that. Just say that. Like, you know.
And the thing is, if so you're Elon Musk, and then why complain about it?
And I'm gonna use Grok
use your money to make something that, like, if I don't like music,
I make better ones.
You know what I'm saying? You have the resources, you have the money. Why are you complaining? Like, there's so many. Well, then go back to South Africa. Oh wait, no, sorry. Like, motherfucking colonizer. Like, you know what Elon Musk needs to do, and the motherfuckers that are in the stock market like me, just fucking focus on SpaceX and get shit right, motherfucker, because you're pissing me off. Okay? Focus on fucking
This nigga's
SpaceX
like, my
and get
money
some
ain't
shit
right,
fucking
nigga,
going.
fix it.
You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking complain about black folks battling motherfucking Eucalypticus.
And fucking
nigga.
minotaurs.
Go
shit.
you put a satellite somewhere, motherfucker.
Do something.
Motherfucker, innovate, nigga. Innovate. Okay? Because shit.
Instead of using your AI and fucking up all our clean drinking water for this bullshit.
God. You know what? Shit. I'm down 25 fucking points. And you want to talk about how there's too much black people in the Odyssey?
Yeah, so I'm going to use AI to make a good movie. Nigga, what? Why don't you just use people?
Too much white people in Whole Foods. Can we talk about that? Right? Can we talk about that shit? No, I'm just joking. I love white people.
And Whole Foods.
I happen to be part. Some of my best friends are white. No, I'm just joking. I sound like a fucking huge fucking dick. And I don't like Whole Foods. Whole Foods is so pretentious.
See, right?
Oh,
Hey,
fuck
I'm
that.
not
Give me-
racist. I have 7 white friends.
I think the benchmark's 8.
No,
Yeah.
the fact is, if you have a number, you're a racist. I don't know how many white people I know.
Why do you sound like you're potting in the bathroom? You have like the worst acoustics in there.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I know
Same
it's just like
fucking
a
room,
regular
ain't nothing
bedroom. It's not
goddamn
your fault.
changed.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed.
know what it is.
Same shit, bro.
I'm just tired of.
I'm hearing an echo though, so somebody's fucking computer, either your headphones ain't plugged all the way in or some shit. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear myself back. Somebody computer.
That's out.
Nah, I'm cool.
No, we're not gonna go into that, nigga. We all know whose fault it is. You whatever you want to put the blame on.
Hey man, I got fresh batteries. My shit's clean. I'm good to go, nigga. I made show.
Watch him look down. He's like, him look down. He's like, oh shit, my shit's not plugged.
I made show
Like,
today. I mean, my wires is in front of me today, nigga. I ain't fucking around. Last time.
Have you guys seen? Oh yeah, the sus lyrics. The rock star. Pharrell's talking and he's going through his verse or whatever, and like that bridge part of the end of his verse is like, and I dare a motherfucker to come in my face. Like,
yep,
that's the.
I still, I still think cannabis holds the record.
This is wild. Eat a nigga ass like me.
Period. You might got the skills to beat a nigga ass like me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga ass like me. I don't want
and
those
the thing
skills.
is like, I don't want those skills. I don't want a nigga eating ass skills. And the thing is, like, we knew that was sus lyrics because even when Biggie said like how good the girl looked, we heard that and just kind of kept it moving. You know,
We
what I'm
let a
saying?
lot of
But when
shit
that
slide.
cannabis lyric came out, motherfuckers was like, what?
Yeah.
Like even when you first heard it in the song, you're like, come on, man, you're going against LL Cool J. You don't use shit that's gonna fuck you up. Like LL be like, and you like eating niggas' asses while he's dirty macking on your bitch. Like,
well, I mean, LL said he, she, blotitious.
Yeah. He, she.
Blotitious, skeevy, and delicious. Yeah.
Listen, rappers just said such shit.
Flavor and something.
And hold up.
In a nigga
my dude said some wild shit in that song too, and I'm gonna call his ass out. Yo, flavors in your ass crease. What the fuck?
If you think about it, hip hop. There's a lot of wild shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they talk about hip hop was like run by a gay mafia.
Is there a gay mafia?
Is there a gay mafia? I don't know. They say wild shit on the internet. That's where I read shit.
But imagine you have a whole crew and you're supposed to be bad. You like the badass crew, but you're only known by who you fucking.
Could you even imagine? Like, listen, we got.
Well, I mean, that's what you're known for. Like, it's like the gay mafia. Wouldn't that just be the mafia? Like,
whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like nobody says anything about like that's the straight mafia or that's you know what I'm saying. It's like,
usually
you're supposed to be
they go by nationality,
but just be a badass and take care of what you're taking care of. It's like we're known because
we do gay shit.
We do gay
and we
shit.
force the other people to do gay shit too.
We do gay shit and we run unions. Like,
well, no, it's like it's weird because it's like
those garbage roots
our
are mine,
homie.
unless you wanna have a dinner tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like our homie Pesos told when he told me the story about when he met a certain rapper that he did a track with, and the man said, "Look, they straight up come to you and tell you you're gonna have to do this or you're gonna do this, and that's why my career ain't take off the way certain other niggas' career take off." And he's like, this was told to him by a nigga in the industry right now, today, with popular platforms. Shit. Like,
is the nigga in the industry any good?
Yes. Well, we like him.
Who is it?
Nori. And Nori told him that there is a like these niggas come to you and they be like, listen, suck dick or your career ain't going nowhere. Like straight like you know what I mean? I'm just repeating what another nigga told me that another nigga told him.
That sounds I don't want to. I just say Nori had a pretty good career. So what are we saying?
He had probably one of the best tracks.
I'm telling you what he told
was like
me.
Lead off of on reggaeton.
Nori told him.
On reggaeton.
I'm telling you, he telling me what Nori told him. Nori.
And I mean, like if Nori was on the casting couch or somebody, and they're like, oh well, you know, you can have even better. I feel like a lot of people in the industry, male and female, were told by some scumbag that they could have a better career if they did something nasty.
I mean, I ain't saying you wrong. I ain't saying you right either. But I'm just telling you a story that another nigga told another nigga.
Because I heard that like they be drugging motherfuckers, putting them in motherfucking awkward situations, compromising positions that they didn't agree to, like on some SA shit, videotaping that shit. And then that's what I thought Puffy was doing. Turns out that's not what Puffy was doing. Puffy was just fucking. But, and then telling these rappers like, you're gonna push this and da da da, or else this video's coming out.
I don't know. Whatever happened to just.
You're not
just good old fashioned extortion.
It's like
whatever happened to good old fashioned extortion of just like, yo, do this or I'm killing everybody.
I would have just said like, I was gonna say like, whatever happened to just killing niggas? Like, if somebody wanted to rape me, I'll kill him. Like, I don't get how you
put it any other way.
How's this happening? Like,
listen,
like
I'll tell you right now, like.
Everyone's dying.
We put out albums, we've done music and everything like that. And if anybody comes to me and says, "Why hasn't your career taken off or gone far?"
Because I haven't sucked.
You're talented. I'm like, well, Steve Stout wanted me to suck his dick, and I was like, nah, Steve.
You know what I mean? I was in the back room with Jimmy Iovine, and he took his pants off, and it was just fucked up. So I left.
I got flown back to Calgary, and now
I'm here.
I live modestly, making music about
right? Yeah, that was
the Stampede.
Yeah.
The Stampede.
Now we're fucking.
Now I'm making novelty rap like Rick Razor Sharp.
Rick Razor Sharp. I haven't heard that shit.
I couldn't.
Forever.
Could you? I don't know. Like I shouldn't be on here talking about people who aren't here to defend themselves. But could you live with yourself to be a walking novelty? Like you make the Barney and Friends version of, like that's such an offense to the culture.
I mean, we had what's his name, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah,
that's novelty.
He's parody.
He's
parody.
He's parody, and he reaches out to, and he was at the point where to be parodied by Weird Al Yankovic.
Nigga, I want him to parody me, and I ain't shit.
Say yeah, but to be like, I don't know.
What specifically don't you like about it though?
It's just campy and corny and. It's not good, and it feels to me like it's mockery, like it's a mockery of our culture.
Is it worse than Beastie Boys?
Wait a minute, what?
Yes, because I feel like the Beastie Boys, they didn't make
mockery of
later
it. They
in the
felt
career,
that shit for real.
Like I think the first album and stuff like that. Plus, it was Rick Rubin, and it was people from the culture that were producing and writing and
they were
out
Brooklyn
the culture
boys.
And stuff
they were
like
in
that.
the culture.
It was Rubin and Simmons that did that. But I think with Paul's Boutique,
you really felt like that music was like
not the first
culturally relevant to like
not the first ones. Up until Paul's Boutique, I think Paul's Boutique is when they stopped being campy and corny. I don't like the first. I think it was the first two Beastie, like the Fight for Your Right to Party and the Girl. Ding, 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 that makes me
but they got corny after that too. Like you don't tell me all that
with what
Sabotage, Intergalactic,
Sabotage.
Those fucking.
Are you talking about ill communication?
Nigga, that's campy shit, bro. Look at the videos.
That's not campy, bro. That's not campy. I mean, look at the video. Look at Redman videos. Look at
Method
Man's videos. Look at Busta Rhymes videos.
So you're speaking. So you're speaking specifically on the music.
I'm speaking about the music, the culture. Like I'm not the videos, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the lyrics. I'm talking about the music. I think before Paul's Boutique, yes, the Beastie Boys definitely looked like it was a parody group, but they're more like it was like white college kids
having fun.
Thought that they could rap. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think they got serious. To me, it didn't sound like serious hip hop until Paul's Boutique.
Well, because they weren't even considering themselves
with the other dude.
hip-hop.
I don't think the other dude. I don't consider anything that he does as serious hip hop.
Fair.
I guess I mean, everyone has their own truth, right? Like, and maybe that's the type of hip hop he likes. Like, he might see the Beastie Boys and be like, "I want to do my version of that."
Right.
And if you really love that type of music, who are you to say like? I mean, that's exactly who we are to say. I should.
Yeah, I mean, who are we?
We are. I want all the smoke. We are
contributors.
Timothy Him is who I am.
Himothy Cricket.
We're contributors to the culture. I think we and with the music, with the podcast, even with how we walk and how we talk, how we conduct ourselves, how we group, how we cultivate as not even just black men, because I don't want to make it a race thing.
No,
It has
I
nothing to do
think
with a
it's
race thing. I think it's how we are as the culture and how we perpetuate the culture. I feel like we definitely 100% should be able to commentate on
100%.
things, and you don't have to agree with me. And I mean, if you don't agree with, not you specifically, I mean, like if you don't agree with my take on what he is doing, that's fine. I don't want him to stop doing it. I just don't want to be a part of.
I think
listening to.
Do you think he's a serious artist though? Like, do you think he takes his craft serious?
And I think as purveyors, makers, and connoisseurs of hip hop, we as artists even have a right to say literally what we want to stand next to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you on Hayes is on the Raiders, like, and they gotta ask him, look, we're gonna draft this guy to the team. The locker room has to feel a good way about it. Sometimes money talks, but if you bringing in somebody that's gonna fuck up the chemistry of our game, of our team, right? Like, I see where Will stay, where he's feeling like, and this motherfucker doesn't belong standing. You get to choose who you stand beside.
But the thing is, like, and the thing is like, I 100% feel like he does feel like he's taking shit seriously, like he's serious about his craft. You know what I'm saying? I think 100% he feels like he's contributing to it. I feel like 100% he's serious about what he does. I don't think that he's intentionally trying to mock anything.
Okay.
But if I'm walking around the street waving a gun and it goes off and hits a kid, the police ain't gonna be worried about my intent.
What you're saying is he needs better friends around him to just tell him to stop. That's it. It's just not good to you.
All I'm saying is shit. There's some shit.
It's one of those things of all time. You know, yeah. One of the things of all time.
It's a thing. What else is important? What else is popping? We lost actor Sam Neill.
Yes, we did.
Jurassic Park.
Bro. That's wild. That's like.
Oh, and I saw it from a couple weeks ago. I don't know if we addressed it, but the guy from Rob Bass.
Yeah, Rob Bass.
Rob Bass. We talked about Rob Bass. RP Rob Bass. Yeah.
And I put one in the fucking chat, but I didn't put it. Homeboy from 227.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to. Sorry, real quick. Rob Bass. We were talking about it, and I got to throw something out there because I guess we didn't know. But Easy Rock is dead too.
What?
Rob Bass and Easy Rock. Yeah, I think Easy Rock has passed away too. And we were talking about only Easy Rock is left, and we went on. So it felt like we were being disrespectful. Not disrespectful, but we didn't know what we were talking about. And I mean, 98% of the time we don't.
Have y'all? Yeah, it's.
But you said the dad from 227.
Yeah. What was his name? I put it in the chat, but I didn't fucking put it in the Trello. And I ain't gonna do that scrolling because me and EJ was on a tangent. So you know how that goes. But yeah, RIP. What's his name? Hal.
Just click on links and shit. No?
Oh yeah, you're right. Should be in there. Group media. Yeah, Hal. I can't remember the man's name. Yeah, no, it ain't in there. But yeah, he passed.
I wouldn't. I would have kept that shit to myself and act like we just didn't know. We forgot. Like I wouldn't have been out there. RIP to the Hal nigga from 227.
Nigga, I'm looking it up. I'm just talking and filling airtime, nigga. So
that's wild.
I'm just trying to. I'm talking.
That's wild.
I'm filling it up.
Yo, LeBron going. I don't know. EJ's not here, so I don't know if there's gonna be much to chat about. But LeBron going to the 76ers. How do y'all feel about that?
I don't get what he's doing.
He's one last hurrah. He wants to get one more ring, and he thinks he could do it with Philly.
I guess, like, I don't know, basketball.
Hal Williams.
I feel like basketball. We've we've seen this experiment where you just can't put superstars together and make it work. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? And I just don't see what he sees in Philly. Like, and I think I can't see him playing longer than a year or two. So I thought if he's gonna go somewhere, he's going somewhere where it's a guaranteed ring, and that's not it.
But don't you think like he would want to like? Because I mean, if he gets a ring in Philly, that's an accomplishment. Like, because that's like, look what I did. There's nobody in Philly that could bring Philly a ring. So if he goes there and they get a ring, it's 100% because of him, right? And I think he wants to go out with that type of.
Yeah, but I don't think he's doing it.
No, you don't think so?
Yeah, you don't think it's happening?
He can't do it by himself.
I mean, the squad is stacked, but I just don't. I don't.
You don't think that he's that key to?
Not especially not in not in a year.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when he went to Miami, it was a lot more cohesive. They had that. Yeah, and they had a lot more, like, the management there was better. You know, you had Pat Riley, you had an organization that knew how to win. Whereas Philly, you got Joel Embiid that's always fucking injured. You got some other niggas that had never won. So I don't know. I thought he was gonna go play with Steph.
You thought he was gonna go to Golden State?
Yeah. And I would have been even if they don't win, it's easier to like you'd be like, oh, there's two OGs that have like basically the two of them have been like the top of the league for like X amount of years.
Right.
So it'd be you could live with them like, oh yeah, let them go play together. They had a little stint in the Olympics and like they found a little bit of chemistry. So I can understand that, but I don't get this Philly move.
Yeah. It's wild.
And he's like, yeah, he's 41 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an accomplishment to be in your 40s and still playing at pro league in any sport.
And he's still effective. He's not like other 40-year-old NBA players that come off the bench and
he's not washed.
Score like 4 points a game. Like he's still legitimately like influential on the court. So not to say like I mean
it just doesn't make sense to you.
Yeah.
Either. I don't even fuck with basketball, but Jesus.
Yeah, I thought it was the only reason why I knew about it before it was gonna happen because of Mark Lamont Hill. So I guess we'll see. I'm still not huge on basketball because I love 90s, 2000s basketball. I love the high energy. I love the dunking, the driving to the paint when niggas be hitting each other and shit like that.
You know what's getting me? Scoring in this game.
What's that?
Like
it's
yeah,
high.
and that's all-star game shit. Like you're just playing like every game is an all-star game now. I think remember when games used to end at like 89 to fucking 76? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 98 to 102. These shits are at 130, 140, and these niggas are just playing to make a highlight reel and playing to go viral.
I just realized one thing for all of us. Well, I guess mostly because Daddy hasn't said too much, but just for this conversation right now, for me and for Cross, we sound like some old washed niggas.
These goddamn motherfucking kids, they out here doing these dunks, and they be doing these spinning around
basketball these days.
Motherfuckers.
I miss the old basketball. Back in my day, I remember when it was 79-8. Like, we sound like some old
motherfucking whippersnappers out here.
Shit. I mean, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. What else is went down before we go? We're at the 137 mark. I think this is good. What else we want to talk about?
We could talk about this real quick, and I do gotta say, I apologize. I do gotta bounce. I gotta take the kids to like the outdoor pool, and they got like set times that you gotta be there.
Oh yeah. So this is the last topic.
Yeah. So 38 Special and Jadakiss.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, 38 Special is right. Yeah. It's a cry for attention.
I like what you said too. I can't get this out of my head too, Murder. This nigga sounds like he's always about to rob a fucking
stagecoach. Yeah, this nigga sounds like he's, hey, buddy, give me all your cash there, buddy. Like, yeah, play it again, Sham. Play it again.
Shay now. Give up the
fucking
loot.
Humphrey Bogart was a rapper, nigga. But no, real talk. I think it's a cry for attention because before you jumped on, me and we Hayes were having this convo where you went on public air and said, I cleared Jadakiss on Sunday School, which is the Benny the Butcher track with him, Jadakiss, and Benny the Butcher. My verse cleared Jadakiss, blah, blah, blah. You did this to get Jadakiss outside. You want to do a song with him. And Jadakiss kind of retaliates with like a little verse or whatever, or a lot of people thought it was a retaliation when he did the Big Daddy Kane open bar challenge. Honestly, I just think this is a cry from Spesh because now he's done a diss track calling everybody's name but Jadakiss. He called Jim Jones out. He called Khaled out. He called him Fat Joe out. And I don't know if he called out Stove God, but it to me, it don't sound like he's doing anything special. If you wanted the nigga on the track, approach the nigga for a track. Now you're talking shit about other niggas. It's a weird situation. It seems like a cry for attention to me when you didn't need to do all that.
I'd say that whatever is happening with 38 Special is working, because in 256 or 226 episodes of this podcast, we've never brought this man up. And we've talked about the most erroneous and bad, slow news weeks as possible. You know what I'm saying? We had conversations about Trinitrons, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So at the end of the day, whatever Special's doing is working. He's bringing attention to him. Is bringing attention to his music. I don't think he's good. I listened to that track that you played. I listened to the track with him and Benny the Butcher, and he's definitely not the even with Benny the Butcher, he's not the standout artist on that track. But at the end, I thought he was just a battle rapper, and it just to me it solidifies that a lot of battle rappers just don't make good music.
And it's
oh, is that what he got? I didn't even know he did.
If you notice his flow,
I feel like
his flow is a lot like what's that nigga? Oh, Solo, just talking. You know what I mean? Battle rapper. Sorry.
Yeah, I think he's definitely a talented lyricist. Like his wordplay is crazy, but his flow don't do nothing for me. I'm sorry, and I don't even think Jadakiss should address him.
There's no point.
Personally,
that's why he addressed it with one line, and that's all they should say. Nigga says, I've been obliterating niggas for years. Is this about a verse or is this about a career? Because who the fuck are you?
Jada's solidified.
30 years in this game with the connections he's made and who he is, nigga. You picking on the wrong. You starting to try.
And it's not even that. It's just like, dude, like the boy can rap.
He's
you know what I mean? Like
standard.
And he not only can he can rap, and he also has the connections to rap over something good.
Yeah.
So you're getting the good beats, you're getting the good production, you're getting it pushed out and everything like that, right? It's like I can't even fucking remember, but I don't know. It's just like a pit bull versus a mouse. Like the mouse, if you, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, nigga. It's like
it's a whole pit bull versus a wolf. You know what I mean? Like, sure, your pit bulls are bad, but nigga, that's
a wolf. You ever seen a wolf, nigga?
You know what I mean? Like,
that's a wolf.
It's like you do what you do, but like, there's levels.
There's levels. I think Jada should chill. I don't think Jada should go at him.
You don't need to.
But I do want to see Jim Jones. I want to hear the Jim Jones reply. I think Jim Jones versus 38 Special might be something that I would be there for just for the novelty of it. But that's all I got to say about that.
I like Jimmy's confidence though, man. You think he can rap with everybody?
He thinks so.
He thinks so.
Yeah, when he went at Push, and that verse he did was alright. He rapped, but nah, levels.
It's just definitely levels. And he barely out the basement.
Yeah.
He talk about he want to get to the penthouse suite. Special that is. I mean, Jim maybe.
Jim got in the penthouse suite because he knows some niggas. He know them niggas to let me in.
He got an invite. He got an invite. All right, then speaking of wolves, it is Harder Than Wolf Pussy out.
Yep.
We got to go. This is the Harder Than Wolf. We should start this is the Harder Than Wolf Pussy podcast.
Why? What the fuck?
Oh, shit. So
why is wolf pussy hot? Like, don't they live in the cold?
I don't know, nigga.
I don't know. They live outside, but shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they live in the cold
and the warmth. They live outside
certain times out of the year. Nigga.
They don't leave when it's getting warm. Like,
listen, it's better to be hotter than smellier than. Where can they find you?
Shit.
Where can they find you?
Definitely not in no wolf pussy. But you can Google me, baby.
Shit. Yo, you can do the same thing with me. You can Google me, Mason XROSS, nigga. Or you can find me on Facebook, Mason XROSS. Same shit. On Instagram, put an 82 behind it. It's easier that way. You'll find me. And shit, yeah. Fuck, you might just find me in these streets. Running around somewhere, doing some dumb shit. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay then.
That was the most Trump fucking reply.
Well, you might find me,
here
maybe
in the streets,
maybe not.
in the streets. Speaking of streets, it's the best streets. I had better
Listen,
streets. They said they never had a better street.
I am the street king. They told me. They said this street because
the
you're
best
on
street they ever had.
best street I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You
the
can
best
find
streets.
me. I am Will Hayes on all platforms, but most importantly, this is I Want All the Smoke. I Want All the Smoke Pod or _ All the Smoke Pod, depending on where you look. Big ups to everybody. Big ups to EJ. We'll see them next week. This podcast was brought to you by your mother.
Did
Peace.
you
We out this
just
motherfucker?
refer to
I'm off
EJ as them? Are we pronouncing niggas now? You
What do
said,
you mean?
oh, shout out to EJ. We'll see them next week.
We'll see them next week. Yeah. What do you mean? I don't.
You mean
I
him?
don't know about. I didn't.
One guy. Shout out to EJ.
Nigga, I mean what the fuck I said. I ain't shooting out pronouns,
You did.
nigga.
Pronoun him.
No,
did.
nigga, you caught it as a pronoun.
you
I
did.
just said
No,
You said
nigga.
one nigga and referred to him as them. That's
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
shut the podcast off.
Anyways, we'll see if we're doing
Them.
pronouns now. We'll see him next week.
Yeah. That's
fair.
him. That's one guy. Yeah.
Are we doing pronouns now? Is that what we're doing now?
That's what you were doing.
No, that wasn't
You
what I was
did.
doing.
It's recorded podcast.
That's what you did.
No, okay, okay,
No,
cool.
Make sure you edit it out so that
No, I'm gonna keep it in there. I need everybody else to hear this shit too.
Yeah.
I need everybody else to hear this shit.
You think this is a game? This ain't a game. This is real life. I want all the smoke. The podcast that ain't afraid to speak the truth, motherfuckers.